Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived two identical twin sisters named Taiwo and Kehinde. They were inseparable since birth and did everything together. They shared the same hobbies, interests, and even dreams. But little did they know that their bond would be put to the ultimate test when they both fell in love with the same man. It all started when Taiwo met Kunle at a local coffee shop. She was immediately smitten by his charming smiles and kind eyes. They started dating, and before long, they were head over heels in love with each other. Little did Taiwo know that her sister Kehinde had already met Kunle and was equally attracted to him. As fate would have it, Kehinde bumped into Kunle at a party that Taiwo had dragged her to. Not wanting to ruin her sister's happiness, Kehinde pretended to be Taiwo and started dating Kunle behind her sister's back. She fell deeply in love with him, and the charade went on for 5 years. During this time, Kunle had no idea that he was dating two identical sisters. He thought he was deeply in love with Taiwo, not knowing that it was actually Kehinde who had captured his heart. He shared all his special moments with Kehinde, thinking that she was Taiwo. He had no idea that he was living a lie. Everything seemed perfect until Kehinde found out she was pregnant. She was overjoyed and decided to come clean to Kunle. She confessed everything to him and was shocked when he was overjoyed and decided to propose to her. But little did Kehinde know that Kunle thought he was proposing to Taiwo. When he found out the truth, he was completely shocked, hurt, and broken. He had no idea who he had fallen in love with all these years. He didn't know if it was Taiwo or Kehinde. He was torn between two sisters who he thought were the same person. Kehinde, on the other hand, was filled with guilt and regret. She knew she had betrayed her sister and was ready to come clean to her. She begged Taiwo to leave Kunle for her because of her pregnancy. But Taiwo refused. She said she was in love with Kunle and that Kehinde was evil for going behind her back to seduce a man. The once inseparable sisters became enemies overnight. They fought and argued, each accusing the other of betrayal and deceit. Kehinde's confession had torn their bond apart and nothing could ever repair it. Kunle was completely overwhelmed and didn't know what to do. He was hurt by the lies and betrayal. He couldn't believe he was caught in the middle of a love triangle. He was faced with a difficult decision to choose between two sisters he thought were the same person. Who would Kunle choose? Watch out for part 2.